Inside the Red Chevron Club in Guelph, Ontario. I'm Jason Hagholm. Joined as always beside me is Mark Perry. And Mark, we have not one, not two, but three exciting title matches here on the line tonight for another month of 365 Pro Wrestling. And the first title match, Easy Eric Cairnie, he defends that grand championship in the four-way match against Sabrina, Kyle, Warhed, and Chico.
A lot of tough competition, but who gave Chico a title match? The guy, we already know that it's Lenny Lilac. He's not even supposed to be here anymore. Yet 365 Pro Wrestling Management is giving him a title shot? Are you kidding me?
It's not Lenny Lilac, it's Chico, but he will be a part of that four-way match where Easy Eric Cairnie defends the Grand Championship. As well, the Combat Championship is on the line with Eli Surge taking on the Trash Man Black.
You guys, here, give me a headset. What are you going to do?
What is this?
This, my friend, is money well spent, Hagholm. This is Corey Spade.
You're going to come into my show and introduce a show without Corey Spade? I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, Corey, welcome to the broadcast. What brings you out here?
Because I'm the star, I'm the greatest manager, I'm the manager of Super K, I'm tired of seeing rubber chickens everywhere, and I want everybody to know who the greatest is, and I'm going to help you do that, along with my buddy here.
That's right.
Well, you know,
That's right. You remember that money that Tex Lexus gave me the other month? I didn't go buy a suit. I bought myself some protection.
Well, I guess I'm on the different end of the spade of the cards here this evening, but as well, you mentioned Super K, your man, he'll be up in action against Sammy Sierra, Corey. How does your guy get it done?
Sammy Sierra is a stupid kid. We broke half his face already once. The other half of his face is going to be broken tonight.
Well, that's just a little too violent, but obviously you'll have to leave the booth, and that may be a big sign of relief for us. And as well, on this card, the Global Championship on the line, we'll see once again Easy Eric Cairnie taking on Corey Stone.
Once again, questionable decision-making by 365 Pro Wrestling Management. He's not even supposed to have two championships, and now you're going to make him work twice in one night? I mean, credit the stamina of Easy Eric Cairnie, and I mean, he is going to be taking on Corey Stone in our main event tonight, but how much is he going to have left after defending another championship in that four-way?
Well, we'll find out. It's an exciting night of action here at the Red Chevron Club. Folks, stick around. You don't want to miss it.
But why can't I introduce the show?
Tonight, the Grand Championship is on the line. It is a fatal four-way match as Easy Eric Cairnie defends his title against Chico, Sabrina, Kyle, and Warhed. And speak of the devil, here's Warhed right now. Warhed, what are your thoughts going into tonight's fatal four-way?
I can't believe I have a title shot after losing the last time I was here. And it's not only just a title shot, no DQ. And you know what that means? I can just bring the skewers. Do you like the skewers? I know Guelph likes the skewers.
Hello, everyone, and welcome inside the Red Chevron Club as we get the action started out. And what a way to get it started out with the Grand Championship on the line. And there you see the Grand Champion, Easy Eric Cairnie, as he's set to defend that championship in a fatal four-way against Warhed, Sabrina, Kyle, and Chico.
Draped in gold, Easy Eric Cairnie. He's got his work cut out for him. Probably one of the biggest threats to his young Grand Championship reign. Of course, he went through a war to get that Grand Championship a couple of months ago against Joey Allen. But can he stand up to not one, not two, but three stout challengers?
Well, the Grand Champion's going to speak.
That's good fade. That's good fade out on music. What's up, Guelph? What's going on? I'm back and I'm still champ, baby. And that making still want me to give it up, but I'm not doing it. So let's get this show on the road. Let's get these jerks out here so I can win this belt back, and then I'm going to defend this one later and win that too. Let's do this, Guelph. Welcome to the Powerhouse, baby!
Well, a passionate and a very confident Easy Eric Cairnie. But here come the challengers.
And the thing is, Hagholm, Warhed in a fatal four-way match. We talked with him earlier. That means he's got some toys he's going to be bringing tonight.
Yes, of course, with a fatal four-way, there are no disqualifications, and that kind of just plays into the factor of Warhed. He loves to use the weapons, he loves to get hardcore, and we'll see how that aspect of the match plays in with the other combatants.
I don't know why anybody would want to defend their title in a four-way match.
No, obviously the odds are not in the favor of the champion, and really of all the title defenses we've seen for Easy Eric Cairnie here, Corey, this is the biggest threat just to the numbers advantage against him.
Exactly, he doesn't even have to be pinned. Warhed can be pinned and Eric loses the title.
Warhed absolutely unhinged.
But out next is one of the veterans of professional wrestling on the Ontario scene. It's the 18-year veteran, Sabrina Kyle.
We talked about her last month and feasting on young opponents. She's got herself quite the feast in front of her, and if she comes out on top, she's going to have herself a post-game feast. That is for sure, as she holds on to the Grand Championship.
Yeah, that would be a big moment here in the history of 365, and she's definitely more than capable of coming away with that Grand Championship.
She's a dirty player as well.
It's not dirty unless you get caught, Corey.
Exactly. But the dirtier the better in this kind of matchup.
Oh, well, is this going to be what it's like all night? You two just agreeing on everything?
Well, if you mean two intelligent people having a conversation, then yeah, that's what it's going to be like all night.
Speaking of like-minded, is it Chico or is it Lenny Lilac?
That's got to be Lenny Lilac. I've heard different rumors that it's the son of the Giant Baba. I've heard he's the largest luchador wrestler from Mexico. I don't believe any of it.
Guys, it's Chico. It's not Lenny Lilac. Lenny Lilac retired months ago. This is Chico. He's made surprise appearances, running in, making some run-ins in these matches, but now he gets a shot at the title, and I think it's well-deserved.
He doesn't deserve it. It's Lenny Lilac. Take a look at him out there.
It's not Lenny Lilac, Corey. I know there's a theory on that, but look at him. He's dancing. He's loving life. He's loading up, and he could be walking out of the Red Chevron Club, the 365 Grand Champion.
Never. There's no way they're going to allow that here at 365 Pro Wrestling. This man's a scoundrel, Hagholm. A scoundrel.
But why is he a scoundrel? Sure, he may have some interesting tactics, but he is one of the more qualified wrestlers to ever step into the ropes of 365.
He's a liar.
How do you... From you? Your character, Corey?
I'm the most honest character that there's ever been in this damn company.
This man is nothing but truthful.
He hasn't told the truth since Jerry Lawler was a prince.
Wow. Wow. Look at this dancing. There's no place for dancing in professional wrestling.
Yes.
They say the biggest of scoundrels like to blend into their environment, and that is what Chico is doing right now.
Will Chico be the man after tonight? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
Introducing the first challenger
Wildcat forgot part of his name.
She forgot to say that it's Lenny Lilac, illegally dressed in a costume with a mask on.
And fighting out of St. Catharines, Ontario, weighing 200.
Call my lawyer.
Your 365 grand champion, the belt collector, and the greatest man alive, Eazy-E, Eric Cairnie.
Well, we have to give Eazy-E Eric Cairnie his due. Last month when we were here at 365 Pro Wrestling in the Red Chevron Club in Guelph, he defeated Daddy Davis and Jeff Black in a triple threat match for the Grand Championship, and then went on to defeat a stout challenger for the Global Championship in the Great One, John Atlas.
That was
Quite the resume.
It was a very impressive evening of action for him, and he's going to try to duplicate that again and see if lightning can strike twice, where 2 title defenses and walks out with both belts. Bell has sounded, and we are underway with a waistlock attempt here on Chico from the champion, Eazy Eric Cairnie. Getting some help from Warlock, but he's got a waistlock now on Cairnie. Quadruple waistlock.
What a maneuver.
This is some of the most devastating action we've ever seen in here in the Red South. Oh my goodness.
That's a Congo line.
It's time to conga.
I hate this.
Get down, everyone. Conga. Are the officials getting in on it?
This is ridiculous.
This is not ridiculous. This is what it's all about as well. Sure, championship and matches are important, but time to have some fun. And that's what Chico brings to it all, guys.
You mean that's the kind of thing? Oh, there you go.
Well, now Chico's not going to be having any fun right now. He's going to be singing Higher in the Shower.
This is here for a championship. She's not here for dancing and running games.
Big clothesline there from Cairnie. Now Cairnie goes to work here on Warhed. Irish whip. Hip toss attempt, that's blocked. Nice roll through into a pinning combination from Warhed. And guys, we know Warhed more of a hardcore wrestler, but very skilled technical wrestler himself with those knife edge chops. Cairnie meets a forearm smash there from Warhed as he sends Cairnie in the opposite corner. Another forearm smash. He's looking for the hat trick. Cairnie rolls through. Forearm misses that time. And it looks like Cairnie's going to take Warhed there for a big suplex. Nice German suplex, though, from Kyle.
Sabrina Kyle, I've said it before, she's a lot smarter than anybody else in this match.
Yeah, this is a smart strategy, too. And this is the part we just talked about where Cairnie's got to keep his head on a swivel because the action is just coming hot and heavy from everywhere. But there's some weaponry being brought out.
We told you.
He's trying to give Kyle the sticks.
Don't let Warhead fool you with his impressive wrestling maneuvers. He can pull out the sticks anytime.
Oh, now Chico's got it. And he throws the sticks right in the face, right in the eyes of Warhead.
That should be illegal.
Hey, there's no disqualification in this match. That's as legal as a wrist lock.
Could take out somebody's eye with that. Unbelievable.
I think he got that right in his eye.
And he definitely did. A big clothesline from Chico, and it turns Cairnie inside out. Now Chico calling on Kyle for the dreaded test of strength. Little mind games here from Chico.
I think he's trying to dance. Yes, he is.
Oh, more dancing.
Are you kidding me?
He's strutting around this. Oh! He set Kyle up for that in the big bionic elbow.
I was looking forward to seeing that Greco-Roman wrist lock.
Is that allowed? A super
I don't
kick.
think that's allowed.
Super kick there from Cairnie, and it puts Chico on the mat.
The official's right there. He's got to call for something. That should not be allowed.
Irish whips attempting coming here from Cairnie, but Chico puts on the brakes. One more time. That is a lot of weight to get out of the corner.
I'm telling you, that's Lilac. He's wearing purple.
And they got to team up on him. I mean, he is a big big threat to that championship.
Cairnie gets sent over the top, smash or avalanche, but Kyle got the worst of it. There's a big forearm smash from Warhed, and and Warhed falls on top of Chico. This is prime position here for Cairnie. What's he gonna do? He's on the top rope. Big splash from Cairnie.
This could be it.
1, 2, and no. Chico got the shoulder up.
Take his mask off. Let's see it.
Oh, that was the Warhed special. The punch below the belt.
I believe it's named after his hometown.
It is. And Chico's now feeling the wrath of it as well. That's the second time Chico's been hitting the nether region, and well, that doesn't work on her.
Nope, no, it does not.
And there goes, you see the intelligence of Warhed. I mean, you don't see any.
He tried to go top. Nice back trip. STO from Kyle. Cairnie right there to break up the pinning attempt.
Warhead's got to be a little smarter than that. Trying it twice?
You know who else isn't smart? Eric Cairnie. Why would you defend that championship in a four-way?
He's a fighting champion, Corey.
He says that, but I think it's more cockiness.
It's going to catch up to him at some point.
Hey, wait a minute. What? That's Corey Stone. That was a super kick. He's going to take on Cairnie for the global championship later.
This is smart by Stone here. He might be creepy as all heck, but he is smart.
Well, he's trying to get a little forefront here on Cairnie, subbing him up in his first title defense here of the Grand Championship, when the Global Championship will be defended in our main event.
What a wonderful surprise.
Absolutely.
Oh, of course you two like it. You guys think this is great.
Wait just a minute. What is he doing here?
Cairnie's arm is on the ring post. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
There's a chair. It's actually pinned on the rope.
Be careful here.
On the hooking there. Oh, my God. Oh! That could absolutely destroy your arm, break your arm, elbow. My goodness.
Global Championship advantage, Corey Stone.
Well, Corey Stone, he's one sick puppy. That.
You mean one smart puppy?
Wow. I think now we're seeing, though, the biggest threat to the Grand Championship. The Grand Champion now laid out from Corey Stone. Someone could come away with the title. It's either Warhed, Sabrina, Kyle, or Chico. And wouldn't that be great if Chico could find a way to maybe become champion as he's fired up with the bionic elbow?
No, that would not be great.
That would not be great at all.
Big splash from Chico. Chico's calling for the elbow. This could be it.
This is
Warhead's
very
in trouble.
Lilac-esque.
That's what Lady Lilac does all the time.
1, 2, 3. He did it. He did it. No. He did it. No. Sit down, Spade. No. We got a new Grand Champion.
You guys get my lawyers on the phone right now. I'm going to speak to Tex Lexus.
This scoundrel is a champion?
He is. He's a dancing machine. He's a fighting machine. But you got to call him Grand Champion.
The match should have been stopped when Corey Stone came out. Like I said earlier, he had no business being out here.
There's no disqualification, Corey.
You can't have interference. It should be.
But you just said moments ago it was brilliant.
I said that's Lenny Lilac.
Well, it's not. It's Chico, and he is the new 365 Grand Champion. As you look here at how he got it done.
That elbow, I agree, Corey. That looked like something right out of the playbook of Lenny Lilac.
I've seen that coming down on top of me. It's the exact same elbow drop as Lenny Lilac.
Well, you also saw there in the tail end of that replay, Cairnie tried to get in for the breaking up of the pin attempt, but his arm, elbow, it's in a lot of trouble right now. And what conditions he going to be in as he's got to defend the Global Championship later on tonight?
As you saw there, Eazy-E Eric Cairnie had a look for the new champion. As much as I hate to say it, the new champion standing right before you, but Eazy-E Eric Cairnie is going to have something to say.
Chico is the man here in 365 Pro Wrestling.
This can't be allowed.
And with that, we will take a quick break and be back for more 365 Pro Wrestling right here
And
on
now he's got
Rogers
a
TV.
conga line going. Absolutely disgusting.
Conga down.
Joining me now at this time, getting a shot at the Combat Championship tonight, this is the Trash Man, Roughhouse Black. And Roughhouse Eli Surge comes into this building tonight, and you get a shot at that championship. What do you know about him, and what do you have to do to get that 1, 2, 3?
Well, Eli Surge, he's a heck of a good guy. He's a heck of a good wrestler. But Eli, you're going to find out, just like you're going to find out that birds are real, that the Trash Man, Roughhouse Black, he's a heck of a wrestler too. I'm over, baby. And Eli, you're going to end up like everybody else. You're getting thrown in the dumpster, baby. And I'm going to be the Combat Championship. Woo!
Oh, great.
Welcome back to 365 Pro Wrestling here on Rogers TV. And next up, another championship match, the Combat Championship. And there you see the Combat Champion, Eli Surge. And this is an interesting individual, guys.
Interesting doesn't... It's not even half of it. I mean, he's trying to indoctrinate this entire crowd with all of his conspiracy theories. I mean, look at all that tinfoil.
There's a lot of tinfoil there.
Birds are real. I had a bird as a pet. Birds are real. They're my favorite animal.
They're my second favorite animal. Cats are my first.
Oh. Well, this is one crazy cat, and he's also willing to get down in these combat hardcore style matchups, but his opponent, the Trash Man, Roughhouse Jet Black.
Trash Man Roughhouse Black. That's right.
Yeah. Well, this is his style of match.
Well, maybe he's not a conspiracy theorist.
No, he is a smart individual.
Well, I don't know if I would go that far.
I mean, I have to give him a little bit of respect.
Well, here he comes. Here comes Trash Man, Roughhouse Jet Black. Bringing the trash can with him this time. Usually he just picks one up and uses it as a weapon.
Where's he going? The ring is the other way.
Goodness.
This guy is unhinged.
Oh, and Eli Surge is going to learn that trash cans are indeed real.
That they definitely are.
Just like birds.
And any weapon that will be used in this match is definitely real. And Corey, we almost had to use your lawyer there for the Trash Man running at one of the fans.
I'll tell you, it's a good thing I got several lawyers.
What goodies are coming out of the trash can from the Trash Man? Oh,
what is that?
I think I know what that is. Oh, that's someone's underwear.
What is this?
Oh, that's going to the crowd.
God!
Well, that's a little much. Get the hand sanitizer out for the people in the front row.
Be safe, everybody.
Well, look at this. We got Eli Surge draped in tinfoil and the Trash Man about to be draped in a trash bag. That's the most interesting attire I think I've ever seen.
Eli Surge told me the earth is flat, and he told me he wrestles all around the globe.
How does that work?
Well, guess what, though, there, Corey? Eli Surge may tell you the earth is flat, but he's just got to put Black down for 3 seconds flat on his back.
Even Mandacat is getting some debris thrown her way.
Oh, no.
There's where she belongs, actually.
Oh, that was uncalled for. Whoa, Corey.
I call it like I see it.
Ontario, weighing 280 pounds, the Trash Man, Roughhouse Jet Black.
And there goes the trash can on the ring announcer.
Absolute. I said it again. I'm going to say it before and I'll say it again. Absolutely unhinged is Trash Man Roughhouse Black when he gets into this mindset.
Skinwalker Ranch, weighing 34 pounds. He is the alien aficionado, Bigfoot's best friend, and cryptid connoisseur. He is
heard to train for this matchup, Eli Surge spent 48 hours in the dark with Bigfoot.
He's got a big foot fetish.
He's got a lot of conspiracy theories, but that brings me to my next point. Corey, you studying any talent out here, maybe to bring into the family?
Well, I'm always looking at talent, if I want to extend to my family, it certainly wouldn't be a freak like Eli Surge.
Well, he's got championship gold, though.
He does, for now.
That is true. That title is now on the line. The bell has sounded, and we are underway with the 365 Combat Championship.
And perhaps this is also a scouting mission in the sense of trying to figure out if one of these men could take on Super K, and Super K could be the next challenger for the Combat Championship.
If Super K was the next challenger, whichever one of these two guys has the championship, it would go to Super K. Because he's super. Now what?
Jeff
what
Black's
is
now,
that?
he's now eating the tinfoil hat, which may be the best use of a tinfoil hat I've seen. Whoa.
Don't put that close to your face, folks. I hear that gives you pink eye.
Are you going to put it on your head?
Do not try this at home.
Jeff Black contemplating putting on the tinfoil hat.
I wouldn't do this.
Not when you're wearing a trash bag.
Does that have powers? If he puts that hat on, will he buy into the conspiracy theories? I think that's what Eli
That's a
Surge is hoping for.
conspiracy theory in itself at home.
Yeah, don't bring your conspiracy theories here.
Oh, he put the hat on. And look at the eyes. It's like,
Oh no.
it's like he's
Now
got shocked by electricity.
Now he believes in the Loch Ness Monster.
The earth just went flat for Roughhouse.
Well, his eyes are definitely gone flat right now.
This is a strategy for Eli Surge.
It definitely is, and right now it seems to be working. Just so many. Whoa. Elvis is alive.
Smelling colors, baby.
He's smelling colors?
How do you smell colors?
You know that movie, Paul?
I wonder what brown smells like.
Things come rushing.
Something tells me I don't want to find out.
Roughhouse would know.
I think Eli Surge almost found out a moment ago.
He might find out tonight.
You got that on. I got this on.
Are they coming to an agreement on? Whoa.
Yeah, brother. Did I just hear Hulkamaniac?
Hulkamania wasn't a conspiracy theory. Hulkamania
Oh
was
my
real.
goodness, the Hulk Hogan shirt tamper with tinfoil and trash bags.
All right, let's wrestle.
What a mess.
Well, when it comes crashing down, it's going to hurt inside for either Eli Surge or the trash man, Roughhouse Jeff Black.
You gotta take a stand. It don't help to hide.
I think everyone's trying to hide from the conspiracy theories of Eli Surge.
And I'm pretty sure Jeff Black took his vitamins before this matchup here, too.
Well, as any great 365 pro wrestlers, they definitely train, they definitely say their prayers, and they definitely eat their vitamins.
I tell you, he's got the largest trash in the world at home.
Well, he definitely does that.
Where's that 24-inch trash can?
Not since Duke the Dumpster Drozy have we seen so much trash around the squared circle, but here we go. Or Heroes of Wrestling, whatever. Good arm ringer here.
You think he was inspired by Amanda Cap
I think so.
to bring a trash can?
Let's leave those comments alone there, Paul.
I'm just calling it like I look at it.
Well, Surge feels like he's got a surge here to break the arm, and what a devastating arm ringer. Surge, he may have all these conspiracy theories, he may be out there, but he's a very competent wrestler.
You know, this brings me back to my Olympic wrestling days.
You wrestled in the Olympics, Corey.
Of course, I didn't.
That's a new conspiracy
There
theory.
was a technicality kept me out of the Olympics.
Which ones?
Technicality? Which technicality? There were several.
Which Olympics were you competing in,
We're
Corey?
not talking about me right now. We're talking about Roughhouse. Look at him go.
Yeah, he's right now in control. And hey, why not give a kiss to the Eli Surge? That was a kiss that did not miss. As Black showcasing his mat wrestling abilities.
That Greco-Roman headlock.
Yes, definitely. That's a big man putting you in a headlock right now. Surge shoots Black off, but that was a mistake because he got run over by the trash man, Roughhouse Jeff Black. Like that garbage truck early Monday morning.
So when Eli Surge is knocked out, does he see birds flying over his head?
Big cross body there from Black, but it can only get a 2 count. Well, he may be seeing birds right now, guys.
He might be seeing trash pandas floating around.
Possible.
Let's look at the replay of that duck the clothesline did Surge, but beautiful cross body and agility from Black. Floats over that time to Surge. Ducks the right hand. Sends Black in. Nice trip from Surge. Can he get the pinfall too? And no!
Last month, hang home, Black had a chance to win the Grand Championship in that triple threat match, but couldn't get the job done. And as he told me before this matchup, he gets rewarded with yet another title shot.
He definitely does. But he's trying to make the most of it this time. It's a one-on-one matchup. Big splash here from Black, too. And no. Good job to get the shoulder up in the last second there by Surge.
You mean good job on a slow count by the referee?
That was a fair count there.
I don't think so.
You know, you guys on the outside, you always have these issues with the referee and the counts and things aren't going your way. Maybe you have conspiracy theory of your own against the officiating,
Well,
Corey.
if we don't say anything, it's just going to continue to run rampant. You have to point it out.
You see something, you say something.
Well, that's definitely been a theme here at the booth tonight with you here, Corey.
Thank you.
As Black now, with a nice knife-edge chop. He's thinking about another one. No, actually, nice little go around with the arm and send Surge in with authority to the turnbuckles. Boots up from Surge. Jeff Black seeing stars. And there's a nice drop kick off the second turnbuckle on the inside from Surge. 1, 2, and that's just Surge can't put away Black. Corey, if you're out there, what are you telling Eli Surge so he can put away the trash man?
I'd be telling him to stop looking for answers in the crowd and get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely is looking for something, some sort of inspiration. He was looking for a slam, too much weight from Black, and just a kick out at 2. Great resilience here from the combat champion.
Now, why would he do something like that? He can't pick up Roughhouse.
You got to be smarter than that, for sure.
Well, he thought he had it in him. He was surging right there off some momentum.
One of the greatest conspiracies I've heard is that Eli Surge is a great wrestler.
Ducks the close. Oh,
See, look at that.
Cross body, and he got run over by Black.
A Roughhouse elbow.
That was a great feat. And good show of smarts as well from Black as he telegraphed that cross-body attack from Surge. Now Surge is in a world of trouble here with the trash man, Roughhouse Jeff Black. Big chop, and that puts Surge down flat on the mat. Well, Surge right now, he may be looking for a Facebook thread full of conspiracy theories.
Facebook's nothing but conspiracy theories.
You know, Mark, you said a lot of things at this booth over the years. I'll agree with you on that one.
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you agree with me.
But Black, he misses the leg drop off the second turnbuckle on the inside, and you can just feel the pain going up his tailbone right now.
Now look, there he goes. Eli Surge looking for the fans to help him. He's got a tinfoil hat.
Yes, he's now got that hat on, the same hat that he handed out to Jeff Black at the beginning of this match. He says he's going to slam Jeff Black. He tried before and couldn't get it done. Will Surge be able to slam the big trash man, Roughhouse Jeff Black? He's got him up! Big slam from Surge. He did it! He did it!
That's not fair. He shouldn't be allowed to do that with a tinfoil hat on.
2 and 3. He's going to retain the title. Impressive effort from Eli Surge.
That tinfoil hat's a foreign object.
Well, it gave him some sort of extra powers. Nonetheless, Eli Surge is still the 365 Pro Wrestling Combat Champion.
You shouldn't be allowed to use superpowers.
Superpowers are foreign objects. We need to go to management.
There's a lot that can be said about what can and can't be done, but nonetheless, for now, that's going to stand as we look here at the replay of how Eli Surge got the victory to retain his combat championship.
Look, he's got the tinfoil hat on. He should be thrown out of the ring right now.
There's the big pickup and the slam. We haven't seen anything as more devastating of a body slam since Hogan Andre WrestleMania 3. And beautiful job to split the legs, get the pinfall, and retain the title.
Did he have his elbow up?
He had his shoulder up for the first count. The referee is out of position. This match should be canceled.
Roughhouse Jeff Black is going to be asking for a rematch after that one. That is completely unfair. You want to talk about conspiracies? How about that?
Well, you know what? For a man that had a lot of conspiracies, he retains the title. Don't you spread any more theories around here at 365 Pro Wrestling. We don't need that. But Eli Surge retains a combat championship. And with that, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more 365 Pro Wrestling on Rogers TV.
Joining me now at this time, Tex Lexus. And Tex, tonight your client, Joey Allen, gets to go one-on-one with Code Blue CJ Graham. He's gotten a lot of fanfare here at the Red Chevron Club over his last 2 matches. He got the victory over him in a tag team match last month. What do you have to do to continue that hot streak and have Joey Allen get the victory once again over Code Blue?
CJ Graham. You know, I'm getting sick and tired of hearing about Code Blue CJ Graham. The fans here all love him at 365 Pro Wrestling, but there's one guy that doesn't like him, and that's me. When all these fans are super gaga over CJ Graham, I'm up at night thinking a way to bury him. Now tonight, the product of German engineering, Joey Allen, is going to take care of that problem for me. And I give you the Tex Lexus 5-star gold nugget triple diamond guarantee that Joey Allen is going to leave here tonight with his hand raised high, and CJ Graham just might leave in an ambulance.
Joining me now at this time, Code Blue, CJ Graham. And CJ, tonight you go one-on-one with Joey Allen. Tex Lexus will be at ringside. You have had a lot of fanfare here in your hometown of Guelph. What's your mindset going into tonight?
Well, you know, things didn't go the way that we wanted last time here in Guelph. Me and Sammy took a big loss to Super K and Joey Allen. So tonight with Joey, I know this match is going to be very hard-hitting, and I know it's going to have a lot of impact in it. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to come out with the victory here tonight in my hometown, Guelph, Ontario.
How do you combat Tex outside?
Well, you know, Tex has kind of been a thorn in my side since I started this whole thing. And I know he's going to be around for a long time whenever I'm out there. He'll find a way to be involved. So I'm just going to set my focus on Joey Allen, and I'm going to give it all it takes to come out with the victory.
All right, best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
Welcome, Indie Wrestling's top manager of the year, Tex Lexus.
All right, there we go. Oh, no. Well, here comes, I know, Corey, this is one of your favorite people.
Well, we have a lot of business that we do together.
Well, here comes Tex Lexus.
And once again, these fans getting in on him, telling him that he eats corn the long way.
Well, I I just want to know where he keeps getting these suits, because who shot the couch?
Well, you don't have the kind of money to find a suit like that.
Well, how much is he paying for you, Corey, and you, Mark? I mean, he's just handing out money. Are you telling me that I'm a paid-off member of Tex Lex's faction? We all saw it. Why do you think Corey's here? You admitted it.
Because Tex Lexus is a generous man, and I have a problem with that.
And I am a proud investor. I invest in people.
Well, let's let him speak now that Tex Lexus has the microphone.
Disgusting fans.
Absolutely fickle. You ever heard of popcorn?
Okay, trailer park contingent, shut your mouth, because I got something to say. I did not fly 1,300 miles to this dumpster fire of a town to be made a fool of. What the hell is going on in 365 Pro Wrestling? The last time I saw Chico, he was walking into the back with a world championship that he shouldn't have.
He won it, though.
I agree. I agree, too.
Was Lady Lilac.
It's not Lenny Lilac, it's Chico.
My good friends and business associates, Corey Spain and Super K, retired Lady Lilac.
That's right.
Yes, you did.
That's right, Tex.
So listen up, 365. I know you're watching from the corporate office. I demand that the board of directors tells Chico he needs to show his face or be stripped of that championship belt he's holding.
Why? It's Chico.
He shouldn't be allowed to wear a
That's
mask in the ring.
disrespectful to the lucha culture.
Yeah. And everybody
This is not
knows
Mexico.
when Chico comes out here and takes off that mask, then the stupid face underneath it is Lenny Lilac.
It's not Lenny Lilac, it's Chico. Two different people.
You know, I was going to have a good night. I was going to have fun here tonight, but I am pissed off. And
so am
now,
Same.
unfortunately for all of you fans that love CJ Graham, I am going to have my main man, Joey Allen.
Let the man talk.
Such disrespectful fans here.
They're getting him upset.
You know what happens when you get Tex Lexus angry?
People get hurt.
Joey
Yes.
Allen comes here.
Go bankrupt.
He's going to beat CJ Graham within an inch of his life.
Well, here is Joey Allen, a man that's done it all here in 365 Pro Wrestling. And one of the most impressive physical specimens in the entire 365 Pro Wrestling locker room.
We finally said something right.
It's about time, Hagholm. The former grand champion, the product of German engineering, Joey Allen, ready to put the squeeze on Code Blue, CJ Graham.
Another newcomer that wants to make a name for himself by going against top guys. CJ Graham, Code Blue.
He's going to squeeze him so hard, Code Blue is going to be Code Teal by the end of the night.
He'll pop him like a pimple.
Look at the determined demeanor here on Joey Allen as he awaits his opponent, the Guelph, Ontario native, Code Blue, CJ Graham.
Of course he's from Guelph.
You can tell that just by looking at his face, by the shape of his head.
Fickle.
And here he comes moments away from entering the red Chevron club. The club is red, but the fans Allen, he stays away from that stuff. He's a world-class athlete, he said.
Oh, Joey Allen is on a very strict diet.
I mean, look at that physique.
To the ring by Indie Wrestling's top manager of the decade.
Is that self-proclaimed top manager of the decade?
I told you, Amanda Cat is not very smart.
Weighing 260 pounds, the product of German engineering, Joey Allen.
Amanda Cat is about as sharp as a bag of water.
Joey Allen is built like a Volkswagen.
Well, CJ Graham's going to try to recall this German engineering and come away with another impressive victory. Now, he had a big win last month in a tag match, but he's got to do it here all by himself.
Have you seen the face of Sammy Sierra after last month? Half of it.
Royal City, Guelph, Ontario.
Just picture what can happen here. I can't even get all my words out.
And another big reaction here for Code Blue, CJ Graham.
He's going to learn a lesson.
Before this match, guys, I talked with CJ Graham, Code Blue. And I asked him, how do you combat Tex Lexus on the outside? He told me he's going to try and block out Tex Lexus. He's not even going to worry about him. He's going to focus on Joey Allen. And yes, that is smart.
It's because
But you cannot take your eyes off of Tex Lexus.
I think that's a great strategy. That's a great strategy. I know you managers, you're all pesky, Corey. You're trying to interfere and do whatever it can, but you know, for a guy that's been in the ring for a short amount of time, that's a smart strategy.
Are you suggesting that managers cheat, Hagel?
I'm not suggesting anything.
I organize travel, transportation, hotels.
Why do you think Joey Allen?
That's my job.
Why do you
I'm a
think
manager.
Joey Allen and Super K are so successful? They only have to focus on what's in front of them in the ring. Guys like Tex Lexus and Corey Spade get the rest done.
I mostly have to keep these idiot fans back from interfering.
Well, we're underway here, and Joey Allen showing off that German engineering with big forearm smash here to Code Blue. That's just disrespectful. Slap in the face.
I think he just didn't want to hurt him too bad right off the bat.
Big kick to the midsection. Headlock put on here by Allen. And Code Blue CJ Graham. I don't think he's had the right strategy out of the gate. I don't think you want to test the strength that Joey Allen has. There's a big shoulder block from Allen, but give Graham credit. He didn't really budge at all. Now Allen says, Graham, you hit the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. A shoulder tackle that time from Allen. Big boot to the midsection, and that's returned as well by Allen. And once again, another big headlock.
There's a difference between being a big man because he works out and a big man because he eats pizza. And look, you see the result of that.
Well, right now, that German engineering is being executed to the highest precision on CJ Graham. Big left, and a nice big left chop right to the chest of CJ Graham, Code Blue. Allen is feeling it, but he got a little too overzealous. No one holding the corner. As Graham, big clubbing blows, brings Allen down to his knees, and now Allen's out of the ring. But as he went out, he grabbed the ankle here, and he threw the knee right in the ring post.
There he is, Joey Allen using the environment to his advantage.
That's just devastating.
That is a veteran doing veteran things.
That was a definite smart move, and you can see the experience that Joey Allen has. Turned a negative into a positive very quickly, and now Allen's got a body part to work on.
That experience will take him a long way.
He's already been draped in gold before. He's trying to get himself back into title contention.
Big chop there to Code Blue, and Code Blue, CJ Graham tried to fire back, but big lefts that time from Allen. He just slams Graham's face right on the ring apron.
There is a 20 count to be outside of the ring in 365 Pro Wrestling. wrestling. So Joey Allen can deliver some punishment here for a while.
Utilized a lot of that 20 count there.
Big left hand to gain lefts to southpaw. Joey Allen, boot, and oh no, what's he thinking here? Scoops up Graham, can he get him up? No, Graham blocking. Graham trying to lift Allen up, and he's back dropped into the ring. That was a desperation move there from CJ Graham, or else we may have actually had to call code blue for him. Big clubbing blow again here from Allen, and drops Graham's face right over the thigh of Allen. A thunderous clothesline. My goodness.
Took his head off.
You could hear that all the way in Germany.
It looks like he's having trouble breathing, CJ Graham is.
Yeah, that was a targeted clothesline right to the windpipe, the trachea area of the throat.
He may have crushed his larynx.
Watch.
He may have.
Watch code blue. He's going to start breathing out of his mouth a lot more here.
And once
A lot
again,
more than normal.
A lot more than normal.
and then you saw the very targeted forearm smash right to the throat area from Joey Allen. So Joey Allen, when he finds an area to work on, he just goes to it. And that's just the experience and just wise in-ring ability. But Code Blue ducks, and
Speaking of wise ability,
going out of the ring that time was Joey Allen. He wants a timeout. Is that German engineering?
timeouts are allowed.
It's a great strategy if you're Joey Allen. Get out of the ring, talk with Tex Lexus for a moment there, and try to recollect your bearings.
As Graham goes to work here on the floor, that doesn't make Tex Lexus happy at all.
Well, because this shouldn't be allowed. He should be in the ring. The idea is to get back in the ring as soon as possible.
And CJ Graham is not doing that.
Not to kick a man when he's down.
That's exactly what he's doing. He's using that 20 count to his best ability.
I don't even know if he can count.
Graham or the official?
Either one of them. Especially Graham.
Graham now inside. And Joey Allen, he's definitely feeling it from those stomps, those kicks, those punches from the floor.
I think
Joey Allen, he's calling it a day.
All right, well, you know what? Regroup, come back another time.
What is this?
That's all right.
I thought this was German engineering.
Well, you got to take a break if you're tired.
Sometimes you got to get an oil change.
Who cares? It's CJ Graham. This guy's barely been here. He's just an idiot from Guelph, like the rest of them in the room.
And listen to this crowd, too. Just a bunch of idiots.
They are.
Just stupid idiots. What kind of language is this?
You know, I feel like they should be sitting on the left of me.
Well, CJ Graham still in the ring as the official is counting out Joey Allen. And it looks like CJ Graham, Code Blue, may pick up another win, another month here, and he will. Not the way he wanted. It's a count-out victory for CJ Graham, but it's a victory nonetheless.
Well, I told you, he was upset because the referee allowed CJ Graham to attack him on the floor when he was trying to get a rest.
Oh, Super K!
There he is, Super K!
Super K!
You get him, Super K!
Super K from the back!
That's right! Yeah!
Did you have something to do with this, Corey?
Hey, I told you! We're smarter than anybody!
Oh, that was just dastardly. Taking the big spinning
Break his
kick
face.
from Super K. Trying to break the face of CJ Graham like they did to Sammy Sierra.
Break it! Break it, Super K!
Ground and pound here from Super K. Oh,
Smash it!
this is heinous.
This is super! What do you mean? This is super! It's the most super thing I've seen all night!
This was a setup, wasn't it? This whole thing was a setup.
Are
here,
you
Corey.
suggesting something nefarious, Hagholm?
Hey!
You set this up with text, didn't you, Corey? You did.
He sees an opportunity to come out and do something that we all want to see. It's CJ Graham getting his face smashed in just like his buddy Sammy.
And winner by countout, CJ Graham!
Well, CJ Graham, the winner against Joey Allen. Not the way he wanted to get his hand raised, and then he had some insult to the injury now with that blindside attack by Super K.
Hey, he doesn't look so smart now, does he?
I'm pretty sure you had something to do with this, Corey.
Hey.
You and Tag Tex and your business dealings. And look, Tex running interference and wham from behind. Super K just blindsides Corey Graham.
He had it coming.
Why? Why did he have it coming?
I told you, he doesn't play by the rules. He doesn't deserve to be here yet. He thinks he's going to come in here and challenge all the tough guys. He hasn't even proved himself.
Well, he's got himself a big win against Joey Allen. Sure, not by pinfall or submission, but it will go in the record books as a win. We got to go to break.
Joining me now at this time, Corey Spade. Corey, tonight's Super K goes one-on-one with Sammy Sierra. You got a victory over him last month here in this building. Can we expect the same here tonight?
I got one question for you, Sammy Sierra. Exactly how stupid are you? Because I got a dog at home that's smarter than you, and he's only 9 months old. You're going to make a name for yourself, you think, by taking on one of the big guys in Super K? Well, last time he broke half of your face. And unless you go home right now and don't show up tonight, he's going to break the other half of your face. And that will be super.
Hi, I'm Bruce Thunderstein, and I'm bringing the business back to the wrestling business. And today I'm here to reveal the BT. Now, Rogers viewers, take a look at your shirt. Now to the BT. Now back at your shirt. Now back to the BT. Rogers viewers, your shirt isn't a BT, but it could be if you pick one up at a 365 show near you. You see, the BT, it uses a secret threading technique made out of cotton that makes this 400 thread count feel like 4,000. It's like wearing 24 karat gold. Speaking of 24 karat gold, isn't this the most beautiful logo? And if you pick one up soon, this first edition emblem, it's the most beautiful gold you've ever seen. All right, camera guy, back here. The BT, it's perfect for any occasion. You can throw it in the washing machine, and it was engineered by the Germans because you know they always make good stuff. Now, the BT retails for $39.99, which is a super low price. But if you pick one up at a 365 show, because you know I can't be doing this all day, you'll be getting it for a low, low price of $29.99. That's right, you'll be saving 25% off. And to add even more value, you can get a free Bruce Thunder selfie with me, Bruce Thunderstein. What a great total package that you can get if you pick one up at a 365 show. The BT comes satisfaction guaranteed. I'm Bruce Thunderstein, and I'm taking care of business.
Joining me now at this time, the great one, John Atlas.
Finally, you got the name right, but I mean, you finally cleaned up a bit around here, better than your, hobo outfit that you had on a couple of weeks ago. You got the nice tie, the nice shirt. All right, I'll let you continue the interview. Let's see what you got. Come on.
Well, my question is, tonight you have a grudge match against Daddy Davis. What do you have to do to get the victory over him this time?
Daddy Davis. Isn't that funny? The great one, John Atlas, in here tonight against Daddy Davis. You are a great dad. You have 2 children of your own. People look up to you. The fans love you. Everyone here loves Daddy Davis. But that doesn't win you wrestling matches. That doesn't make you the best wrestler. And that sure as hell doesn't make you the great one. The great one stands here because I go in that ring night in and night out, and I come out victorious no matter what the circumstances are. So you can go on and be the best dad you can be, but you'll never be the better wrestler than John Atlas.
Well, welcome back to 365 Pro Wrestling here on Rogers TV, and let's take a look right now at the great one, John Atlas. This is a man full of confidence. He's dominated the gridiron in every realm of Canadian sports, whether it's the realm of youth sports, the CFL, the Vanier Cup champion, Grey Cup champion. He's looking to get some gold here in 365, but he's run into an issue of late with Daddy Davis.
Well, and Daddy Davis is a stout challenge for John Atlas. The two of them have been clashing. We saw it last month when I was talking with the great one, John Atlas. Daddy Davis chimed right in to say, you can't beat me. You really can't beat me. Well, now there's a chance here for John Atlas to shut the Daddy of the Year up.
You know what? He didn't call himself the great one. That honor was bestowed upon him.
Well, he's in the ring right now. He fell short against Easy Eric Cairnie for the Global Championship last month. He's trying to get back in the win column, and that'd be extra sweet to get a victory over someone like Daddy Davis, who's been a thorn in his side for the past 2 months here in 365.
I hate Daddy Davis.
Why?
He's a horrible father. That's not true at all. I'm a good person.
Well, John Atlas is a father, too.
John Atlas is more of a role model than Daddy Davis.
Well, who's your daddy? Here comes Daddy Davis, a man that has got himself quite a cult following here in 365 Pro Wrestling, and especially at the Red Chevron Club. He's going to the daddy in the diaper bag. He's got a nice hat on.
I mean, can you imagine what else is in that diaper bag? If I were the official, I'd be checking that diaper bag.
I can smell what's in the diaper bag from here.
The dog
I think that's just you, Corey.
Hey, he's got sturdy diapers in there.
Well, he's right now slapping hands with the fans at the Red Chevron. In this full house right now at the Red Chevron Club.
The ring's the other way there, smart guy.
He's got this crowd in a frenzy. Daddy does do it better, especially against John Atlas, as he's got a couple pinfall victories against him.
I would not be counting out John Atlas, even though Daddy Davis has gotten a couple of those wins. John Atlas, coming off of that Global Championship loss, you know that he's going to be looking for some blood here tonight.
He absolutely is. But this match is not brought to you by Miller Boyette. It's not TJIF. This is a big-time matchup here in 365, and especially to go up the rankings for either the Grand or Global Championship.
You know what? The guy thinks he's in a sitcom right now. I'm a little tired of seeing guys dancing around here. He should take this opponent very seriously. Like you said, he's got a Super Bowl ring. He's got everything.
He's got the Vanier Cup ring. He's got the Grey Cup ring.
He's got the CFL. Well, big deal, but...
Well, the one thing he doesn't have right now, though, he may be the great one. He doesn't have any gold around his waist.
It's a matter of time before the great one gets some great gold.
He wants Daddy Davis to be a stepping stone towards that.
And that's what he's going to do. We'll see how focused that John Atlas can be against Daddy Davis, who right now he's just hot dogging and grandstanding. It's a good time. But when that bell rings, you got a vicious, solid athlete across the ring from you.
Dancing around and just soaking in these fickle fans. Look how good look what good it did to CJ Graham just a few moments ago.
Well, I try to forget about that heinous role. I know you had something to do with Corey.
I'm sitting right here with you guys. I don't appreciate being accused of shenanigans.
Empty your pockets, let's find out.
I'm sitting right here.
Have you seen his lawyers before, Hagholm?
He can't afford to even see my lawyer.
Well, I can't afford Lionel. No, I can't afford Lionel Hutz.
And my pocket is full of money. That's just how it is.
Whoa. Where'd that come from?
I earned it.
You're welcome, by the way.
Well,
thank you.
That's in the past. We gotta now focus here on this very important matchup as Daddy Davis's theme. It's the hat trick. And I think it's now getting under the skin here of the great one, John Atlas.
It's getting under my skin.
Look at the disgust in his face.
I can't blame him.
Again, this is not an 80s sitcom. This is not anything other than professional wrestling, where the greatest athletes come to play in that ring. John Atlas is going to use this energy.
Daddy Davis is one of the better athletes we have here in 365. He may love to hot
That
dog
may be.
and grandstand, but he's a very accomplished wrestler.
But grandstanding gets you nowhere.
That's right. And being a horrible father gets you nowhere.
Being
He's a terrible daddy.
How do you know?
I've heard.
Are you in the home?
Because his kids are ugly.
And she's saved first, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, standing 6 foot 2 inches, weighing 225 pounds. He is a 4-time All-Canadian Vanier Cup winner. He is a great.
Hold your horses.
What
you
is
screwed
this?
it up once and you screwed it up again.
I told you.
It's a 4-time All-Canadian, former Vanier Cup champion, former Great Cup champion, the great one, John Atlas.
That's how he deserves to be announced.
Yes. You know what? I may have faltered admittedly last month, but the great one, John Atlas, set me straight.
Maybe somebody should have read that all to Mandacat.
And his opponent, fighting out of Daddy's house, weighing 223 pounds. The 8-time Father of the Year.
See? Father of the Year? 8 times? The Ocho. The Ocho Father of the Year.
Yeah, maybe in this town.
Well, Ocho is going to be turning into Oucho because John Atlas is not going to let up.
He leaves his kids at home on their own. All he does is give them the key to the liquor cabinet.
Oh. Corey. I think we're having a little insight into your childhood right now.
Hey, I have a very famous father.
Oh, who would that be?
Well, Dangerous Danny was his name. He was the world's tallest midget, 6'4".
That is impressive.
Yeah, he was very famous for that. Traveled the circus.
Legend of the circus days.
That's right.
Well, this could be over quickly. Roll up attempt from Atlas, but Daddy Davis kicks out. I think Atlas would like this to be over quickly. Save his conditioning.
I know the man, Lord.
Well, I hope he gets it over quickly because I'm sick of looking at Daddy Davis.
And you know what? If I were Daddy Davis, I'd want this one done. Because I want to get home to my kids.
Well, I don't think he wants to get home to his kids. I heard he's going out dancing.
Really?
Yes.
Look out, trappers. As Daddy Davis right now trying to break the grip here from John Atlas. Roll through here from Atlas. Nice work. That's, you know, you may not like his attitude and his ego, but Atlas, very solid athlete. As Daddy Davis, though, nice hammer lock, and Atlas gets a rope break.
It's not arrogance, it's confidence, and he can back it up.
That's right, and he always knows where he is in that ring. That's why he's able to grab the ropes so quickly and get a breather.
Plus, use that big size advantage he has of one of the bigger athletes we have here on 365, and easier for him to get a rope break than, say, Super K.
Super K doesn't need to get rope breaks.
The only breaks in Super K's vocabulary is the broken bones of his opponents.
And faces.
And faces.
There's a big arm wringer.
A good arm wringer here from Daddy Davis, but nice job to reverse it, and the hammer lock here from Atlas.
Some good catch-as-catch-can wrestling here.
And a roll-up attempt, but Atlas was in the ropes.
Smart.
Gets a rope break. Taking his time, and he's just mugging in front of one of our cameras here at the Red Chevron.
Well, he's got to let the people at home know what is what.
Well, a 5-tool athlete like this knows when to take a breather and knows when to get back in there.
That's how you keep your stamina going as long as John Atlas has been.
It gives Daddy Davis that false hope of confidence. You see him there.
Look at how smug he is.
Makes me sick.
Oh, smug. Wonder where I've seen smug around here.
I've seen a lot of confidence around here.
Oh, big shoulder block though from Daddy Davis. Little hopscotch over and a nice deep arm drag from Daddy Davis.
Now you do have two of the top wrestling talent in the ring right now. It's very exciting to watch. It'll be more exciting to see John Atlas win. Nonetheless, very exciting to watch.
Very exciting indeed.
And you can definitely agree on that, as these are, as you said, Corey, two of the best athletes we have here in 365. Nice float over from Atlas. Putting that body weight on Daddy Davis right on that head and neck area.
Look at his face getting red.
Just squeezing the air out of him.
And just grinding away. Daddy Davis shoots in. Big shoulder tackle from the great one.
That was great.
Float, nice leapfrog there from Daddy Davis. And a nice hip toss from Daddy Davis as well. Arm drag again. And Daddy Davis continues to build momentum.
Well, I'll give you that. He's showing some great wrestling ability right now.
He's flown as much as he is just sweeping the Daddy of the Year awards.
I'm very excited to watch this.
As Atlas now trying to get back up, misses the right hand. Once again, a good arm drag.
The way that Daddy Davis has been popping the hips with those arm drags.
Very impressive. And he wants the airplane spin. Atlas was wise to that. Float over, tries the crucifix. Can he get him over? He can. 1, 2, and just a count of 2. Atlas pops the shoulder up.
I can tell you do not want to be caught in that airplane spin. It is devastating.
Big cross body from Davis. 2. Just a count of 2. And good power still left in Atlas as he sent Daddy Davis outside the ring and onto the apron. Davis rams Atlas head in that top turnbuckle. Where's Daddy Davis going? He's on the top floor. Cross body. 1, 2, and no. Even the extra elevation with that crossbody can't put the 5-tool Canadian athlete away in the great one, John Atlas.
Good move there by Atlas to get out of the way.
And uses the top rope to just rake the trachea on the throat.
Once again, using the environment.
Just absolutely smart. Took all the momentum away from Daddy Davis, just in 1 or 2 moves.
And now it looks like Daddy Davis needs a timeout, like Atlas would use and his teams would use in his football days.
There's no timeouts in professional wrestling. He can't have one.
Why can't he have one?
There's no timeouts in professional wrestling. What is wrong with this guy?
You can't call for 30
You can't just
second
make
timeouts.
up rules. There's a system.
Oh, help me.
Look for the rule book. Talk to 365
I'll bring
Pro
one
Wrestling
next
Management.
time. I'll
Yes,
bring one.
please. Thank you.
Well, big neck crank being put on here by Atlas.
Well, Davis will be seeing things a different way now. To the left.
But now gets back up to a standing base, but Atlas, big clubbing blow right to the top of the spine area, instantly puts Daddy Davis down to his knees.
Right in that pervial dervial section of the back.
The what?
The pervial dervial section. Have you ever read an encyclopedia?
I'm going to have to start calling you Dr. Spade.
Where did you get, you and Doogie Howser, did you get your same MD?
I'm a highly educated individual. Pay attention to the match. Why do you always talk about me?
Well, you know, Corey, you're
getting upset here.
I can tell, but right now, Atlas, he's still upset, and a little pose there showing off the bicep.
But why not? He's got a very prodigious physique.
I hear he works out at least 5 times a week.
5 times a day.
5 times a day.
He's putting a good working out on right now, Daddy Davis. Daddy Davis trying to find his way to get back into this match, going right to the midsection. Now right hand, another right hand, but once again, Atlas cuts off Daddy Davis. Went down for the back body drop, and good work by Davis. He telegraphed that with a swinging neck breaker. This is the break right now Daddy Davis needs.
if there's any kind of timeout in wrestling, this is what it is right here. Both men collecting their breath.
That they are trying to do, and this has been a seesaw, hard-fought, back-and-forth affair. As Daddy Davis gets this credit, the red chevron to motivate him and inspire him. Big clothesline on Atlas. Clothesline again. This time it puts Atlas down. Back elbow from Davis. And a big boot right to the face, and Atlas is in a world of trouble. He's seeing stars and birds.
Birds aren't real.
Stun gun. Stun gun from Daddy Davis. 1, 2, and no.
It's 2 7/8.
Gets the shoulder up, and Daddy Davis is calling for that airplane spin.
Oh, if Atlas gets in that spin, let me tell you, you do not want to get in that move.
It's a very disorientating but devastating move, and it's won Daddy Davis a lot of matches. Can he get it on John Atlas? He's got Atlas up in the fireman's carry. We're cleared for takeoff with Daddy Davis Airlines. All Canadians ride free.
I'm getting dizzy.
Atlas is definitely dizzy right now. Davis. Oh, tries to get him up in that Uranagi. Good back elbows from Atlas. Big boot from Atlas.
That was a punt.
You can feel that from
That was definitely a punt. Now seated up on the top rope is Daddy Davis. What does Atlas have in mind? Continuing to soften up the 8-time Dad of the Year.
I don't know where he would win Dad of the Year,
let alone 8 times.
Trying to set, is this a superplex? Is that what Atlas is thinking of? Shots to the midsection in the rib area from Daddy Davis. Oh, big headbutt, and Atlas crashes to the mat. Perched up top, it's Daddy Davis. He went for the crossbody once again, but went to the well one too often. Big boot from Atlas. Whips Davis in. Beautiful drop kick.
Oh,
big
right
drop kick. 1, 2, and no. Davis kicks out. But Atlas right on Davis. Is it going to be an airplane spin of his own? Oh, no. DVD right into the knee.
It's over.
1, 2, 3. No, it's not over, Corey. Daddy Davis got the shoulder up.
Unbelievable.
How in the world is Daddy Davis still alive in this one? That was a devastating maneuver.
Daddy Davis thinking of his children at home, man. He's got to support. He's got to bring home the bacon right now as we look at the end of that pinfall attempt. And Davis floats over, roll up. 1, 2, and I thought he almost had Atlas. Atlas tried the clothesline. Big Uranagi from Davis. 1, 2, and once again, somehow Atlas got out.
Where is he getting this energy?
Second Uranagi. Yes, sir. Daddy Davis. Could he pick up back-to-back wins against Atlas? 2, and foot is on the rope.
Once again, the intelligence of John Atlas knowing where those ropes are at all times.
The great one, great ring awareness.
Now, why is the referee allowing this?
Well, he's using his environment, Corey, to borrow a phrase from you.
That's not how you use the environment. Don't turn my words around.
Devastating drops right on the knee.
Oh my God, is he looking for it? The father figure 4.
Oh, the father figure 4. That's what he's going for.
He was going for the father figure 4, but Atlas, as that other leg pushes off Davis though. Slingshot in, roll through. Can he get it? Can he get the sunset flip to connect? And 1, 2, and he's holding the ropes, and he gets it.
He's using his environment to his advantage.
That's right. Like I said, he knows how to use his environment to his advantage. A huge win for John Atlas, the 5 dual athletes. And Daddy Davis, back home to your kids before they finish the liquor cabinet.
That was unbelievable. That was disgusting. If I'm Daddy Davis, I find a way to get a challenge flag in there. But unfortunately, all decisions are final here in 3-6-5 as we look at the finish here.
He thought he almost had him right there, but John Atlas, balance is part of his workout routine.
Oh, he's got Daddy Davis's hat. You know, that's one thing, but this series now goes to 1-1 with Atlas picking up a huge victory over Daddy Davis.
The great one, John Atlas. Hagholm. The great
It's a
one.
great victory.
Well, we'll take ourselves a quick break and be
I
back
got work to do.
for more 365 Pro Wrestling. And Corey, he's got some work to do, so we'll leave him be.
Joining me now at this time, Sammy Sierra. And Sammy, you go one-on-one with Super K tonight. Corey Spade is going to be at ringside. I have to ask, how's the jaw feeling after last month?
Jaw's hurting. Super K dislocated it. And Super K, I've got a message for you. It doesn't matter what you or Corey Spade throw at me in that ring. I'm not just standing up for my friend CJ Graham anymore. This is personal for me now. You broke my face, I'm gonna break yours. I'm coming out on top tonight, and I'm hurting you in the process.
Well, welcome back to 365 Pro Wrestling on Rogers TV. And as you can see, Corey Spade has left the booth. He's with his man, Super K. So joining myself and Mark Perry is the infamous Tex Lexus.
How you doing, gentlemen? Thanks for having me.
Well, you're very welcome to be here at the booth. Tex, it's a pleasure to have you.
I know, and an honor, right? You should feel privileged that I'm sitting next to you.
Well, Tex, we saw your presence earlier and this man's presence as well. Super K doing a number on Code Blue CJ Graham after he had a count-out victory over your man in Joey Allen.
You know, taking the loss, it was okay because Joey, he was just bored with beating the hell out of CJ Graham. So he went to the back to enjoy himself, have a cocktail. And, well, we had Super K come out and finish the job, and I think he did a really good job at that.
Sometimes you have to take a step back with the L to take 2 steps forward.
Absolutely right.
Well, you and Corey, you guys have got some sort of business agreement going on right now, so that presence has been felt earlier tonight, as we just said, here with Super K, who is quickly becoming one of the most deadly individuals in 365.
Oh, yeah, me and Corey Spade, we got a business arrangement. You know, he's a very intelligent man, knows the wrestling business. We make a lot of money together, so I'm happy with the business arrangement that we have. And, yeah, you're right about Super K. That man is a monster, and I would not want to mess with him. I'm glad he's on our side.
Well, his opponent is a battered individual, but one of the up-and-coming prospects here at 365 Pro Wrestling, and that is Sammy Sierra.
Is he just stupid to take this matchup?
Well, start your engines. Here is Sammy Sierra. You can see the damage that Super K and Corey Spade have done to the face of Sammy Sierra. One side completely bandaged, so he's obviously at a disadvantage to begin this match.
I got the inside scoop. Corey Spade told me they're going to break the other side of his face tonight.
Well, that's not what this is all about. This is a young, up-and-coming athlete, and I don't know why you and Corey and Super K, Joey, you have a problem with these young guys.
It's called tough love, Hagholm. Tough love.
Tough love. I don't think there's anything tough love about that. It's just flat out assault. And just using your funds for whatever means possible.
Well, you know, the kid messed with my business, so I got no problem with seeing him get his butt kicked. And, I mean, I'm in this for the money. I make a lot of money with pro wrestling, and when he messes with me, it messes with my bank account.
Let's go up to the ring to get this one officially underway. Loud Sammy chants here from the big crowd at the Red Chevron.
Just fickle.
You know, Guelph has a university here, but clearly none of these people have gone there. I mean, the intelligence level is at an all-time low here at the Red Chevron.
Weighing 200 pounds, Super K!
Well, Sammy Sierra already battered and injured, but if you look at the tail of the tape, he gives up a lot of weight to the much more bigger and muscular Super K.
Not to mention the more experienced and the more deadly. I mean, if I had a heart, I would feel sorry for Sammy Sierra tonight because he is going to get killed.
Well, Tex, I think your heart went away like many dollar signs, many green bills.
Yeah, it's a distant memory, that's for sure.
My heart's somewhere on that Double Cross Ranch out there in Amarillo.
Oh, yeah. My good friend, the Funk family, you know, they had me over there for Thanksgiving all the time.
Well,
what do they serve on the ranch for Thanksgiving?
Well, it's a whole lot of barbecue. We get the brisket, we get the ribs going, we get the chicken, we get fried chicken, we get smoked chicken, we get all kinds of chicken. It's really good.
Well, Sammy Sierra's going to have to show some of that heart and guts that Terry Funk has shown throughout his career, his legendary career, as Sierra's just beginning his. This is a tough task against a very big and very agile man in Super K. Just quick ground and pound already. Just going work to the opposite side of the face and just following up what you said, Tex, that Corey told you, trying to break the other side of his face.
Yeah, this kid has no idea what's coming to him.
He's got to be a little bit more quicker than that, as Super K showed his speed, his agility to the youngster in Sierra.
Listen to these fans getting on Corey Spade's on his probably right. Like they're just jealous of that nice sweater that he's wearing.
Yes, the Corey Spade sweater vest straight from the Mr. Rogers collection.
Is that Versace? It might be Versace. Gucci rings the bell too, but I don't know. I know it's expensive.
Well, no one can talk about the fashion sense by the man next to me, Mr. Tex Lexus. Look at this leopard print.
Yeah, it's too bad we don't got the cameras on us, right?
Well, we saw your outfit earlier with your hat, your boots, as now Super K cowering in the corner.
No, they're just talking strategy right now. It's okay.
All this is a strategy. And this is what you have when you have an X Factor outside of the ring, whether you're Corey Spade or whether you're this man, Tex Lexus. That's why you have them outside of the ring. That's so you can have the strategy, because two brains are better than one.
Absolutely.
Well, Corey was here for the first half of the show, and I'm not sure how much of a brain's there right now, but he does have a lot of success going on in his time as a manager here at 365 Pro Wrestling.
Oh yeah, Corey Spade's one of the best.
Nice takeover, but good head scissors from Sierra. Good arm wringer, and now Super K, but rolls through here. Good nip up from Sierra. And he's now trying to match strength with Super K. And I don't know if you want to have that strategy. As now Sierra, Irish whip is reversed. Duck down, float over. Nice leapfrog from Super K. Tilt-a-whirl, head scissors take.
Whoa.
Beautifully executed from Sierra.
It looked like Sierra was grabbing Super K's hair there.
Drop kick, and Super K is out on the floor. And now him and Corey Spade are trying to regroup right now. Drink of water for Super K.
Hey, you gotta rehydrate.
Oh yeah, very important.
Super K, things have not gone off the way that I think he thought they would, other than that opening moment flurry on Sammy Sierra. And once again reinforced the 20 count here at 365 Pro Wrestling.
And he's gonna use all of it.
That's just smart. I mean, that's what Corey Spade brings to the table. He gave him some advice. Stick out there for 20 seconds, regroup, get your head straight. And there we go. He's already on top.
Well, that break did work, and there's a good knife edge chop.
It's a brilliant man and a brilliant investment in Super K.
Oh, that was a big knife edge chop. You could hear that all the way in Cambridge. And going to, whoa, these chops have been devastating. Plus ramming the face in the turnbuckle as Sierra is set outside of the floor himself. Oh, what is this?
Oh, wait, I didn't see it. What happened? I was looking down at my boots. I didn't see anything.
I saw nothing either.
Corey Spade, that cheap shot.
Hey, I assure you, anything that Corey does is not cheap.
Oh,
Again, have you seen
were
that
short.
sweater?
I have seen that sweater. It's very hot in here. I don't know why he's wearing it. Hey, you got?
Hey, did you see what I did? Text Alexis, did you see what I did?
I didn't see anything. I was looking at my boots.
Exactly, I didn't do anything.
I didn't see anything.
Then you'd say something stupid.
Corey, you're up there. You're out here. Go focus on your man right now. And he's too worried about me right now. I didn't do anything.
And don't forget about that money you owe me, Corey.
Look at that. Slingshot drop kick square in the face from Super K. 2, and Sierra somehow kicks out.
That money will come soon. I paid for his services to come here earlier on tonight. So he's got money.
All right, all right.
Money. That's all you guys talk about is money. Super K
rip his
now
face
ripping the bandage to expose the face. Oh, he snapped it back too, and that protective substance went right into the eye of Sierra. We've just seen Super K really up the violence, the aggressive tendencies over his time here since being under the tutelage of Corey Spade, but look out, almost a roll up there from Sierra.
I think he had a handful of tats, too.
Not. There was a nice enziguri, though, from Sierra. You and Corey, you both may share one brain right here. Everything's just against you guys. But nice! Float over into a reverse face buster, and that was a 2 count from Sierra. Very impressive outing here, but showing guts and determination is Sammy Sierra. Sierra postured up on the apron. Slingshot. Oh, he's caught though by Super K.
And you might have guts, but you need brains too.
Just drops him down on the mat like yesterday's newspaper. Super K.
This is the beginning of the end for Sammy Sierra. That kid's in a world of hurt right now.
He's going to the top rope. Moonsault, nobody home. Sierra ruled out of the way. Now Sierra, he's going to go to the top. What's he going to do? Front flip, but Super K, wise, he got out of the way. And that's why they call them high-risk maneuvers. Super K showing his agility, trying to get back to the top rope, but Sierra meets him with a pair of right hands. Good knife edge chop from Sierra. And another one. And a third one. Make it a hat trick. 4 chops right to the chest of Super K. A forearm shot as well. Springboard. What's this? Hurricane Rana from the top rope from Sierra. 1, 2, and no. How did Super K kick out?
Holy smokes.
Unbelievable. Let's look at that on the replay.
And let's look at the replay here. Let's see what he did wrong.
Well, they tried to put him away there, didn't have it. 2, and what a drop kick square to the face.
I'll tell you what he did wrong. He forgot to eat lunch for the last 16 years, and he's only 130 pounds, and he couldn't hold the shoulders down.
Couldn't hold the shoulders down, couldn't dare again.
He'd do well to start lifting.
Probably, yeah.
Super K firing up. Ducks the clothesline. What Super K got in mind? Go behind switch is reversed by Sierra. Floats over. What a super kick from Super K. Picks him up. Oh! Devastating drop 2, and no. Somehow Sierra is still in this match. Sammy Sierra banged up, giving up about over 150 pounds in weight to Super K, but Super K still can't put him away, Tex.
Well, I gotta tell you, I mean, Sammy Sierra's showing a lot of heart here, but I don't know. I think he's in trouble. He looks hurt. His face looks broken.
He gets a springboard drop kick of his own. Super K's on the floor.
It's okay. He's regrouping. He'll be all right.
And Sierra, springboard plancha to the floor, and he wipes out Super K. Yes! Yes!
That was a cheap shot. Yeah,
That was
an absolute cheap shot. That is unnecessary.
Corey Spade.
Absolutely unnecessary. Putting his hands on Corey Spade.
Spade is down. This is the
did
opportunity.
nothing.
This is the opportunity for Sierra. Finally, someone hit that dirty, no good, rotten Corey Spade. Front flip, he connects. 1, 2, no! I thought that was for 3, guys.
Karma's gonna come back to bite Sammy Sierra right in the tush. You do not lay your hands on Corey Spade.
Roll up here from Super K, 2, and I think he may have even had the trunks, but somehow Sierra kicked out. Sierra back up, and he gets a knife edge chop, but he'll fire back a nice chop of his own. Good chop again from Super K. Big chop. Good chop fest going on. And oh, look how beat red the chest is of Sierra. Set it. Float over. Nice chop as well. Firing flurries of chops here. But that's a matchup you don't want to match, but just showing that Bushido warrior spirit is Sammy Sierra. Sends Super K in, grabs the ropes. Nice drop toe hold from Super
Here we
K.
go. It's going to be over. 619.
Oh, went for the 619.
What happened?
Wait a minute, Sierra, 2, and did he get it? No, 1, 2, 3, and now he got it. He adjusted the hips, and Sammy Sierra gets the victory.
No way. Oh, my goodness. What just happened there? Did he have a handful of time?
No.
Was he grabbing his hair? What was happening?
Sammy Sierra did it. He beat Super K.
He's running out of the ring like a coward. He knows he cheated.
He did not cheat, Tex. He did not look at the tantrum.
I'm
that
so
Corey
tight.
Spade's having.
Oh, I feel sorry for Corey Spade. I feel really bad.
Let's take a look at what happened here in the closing moments of this match, gentlemen. There you see the 619 attempt didn't go. Nice, just old school wrestling trip. Couldn't get
There, handful of attacks.
No, look at the hands. They're right on the chest of Super K.
I don't know what you're looking at, Mason, but I know that he was cheating.
Now good body posture and a great win from a great prospect in Sammy Sierra. And I just love the disdain right now on Corey Spade. His world is crumbling down now, Tex. Corey Spade, what did he get? He got a punch in the face and his man took an L tonight. Tex, he may not be able to pay you back. He's on the short end of the pay window.
That's okay. I got enough money, but I will come to collect eventually from Mr. Spade.
Well, we'll take ourselves a quick break and be back for more 365 Pro Wrestling on Rogers TV.
Joining me now at this time, Corey Stone. And Corey, tonight you have a big opportunity in your hands, a shot at the Global Championship against Eazy-E Eric Cairnie. What do you have to do to get that belt around your shoulder here tonight?
The last time I appeared for 365 Pro Wrestling, I said I was going to leave a lasting impression, and I did just that. But I'm not one that's content to sit around and wait for the scraps that you're going to offer to me. I'm going to take exactly what I want, and that's the biggest prize in this company, the 365 Global Championship. And nothing is going to stop me.
Is for the 365 Global Championship.
Well, welcome back to 365 Pro Wrestling, and there you see a very banged up global champion and Eazy Eric Cairnie. He lost the grand championship in the opening matchup in that fatal four-way to to Chico. I know how much you feel about that one, Tex.
It's Lenny Lilac.
It's not. It's Tex.
You take the name Chico out of your mouth. It's Lenny Lilac.
It is Chico, but the big story here is what condition is Easy Eric Cairnie going to be to defend the Global Championship, as Corey Stone had something to do with his condition.
Just a smart move on the part of Corey Stone, just weakening his opponent.
Oh yeah, that's great. I mean, I got a lot of respect for Easy. I tried to get him under my tutelage at one point, but that move by Corey Stone earlier is fantastic, and I think he's going to win that Global Championship tonight.
Well, right now the odds, I think, are in the favor of Corey Stone. He's fresh. He hasn't wrestled a match earlier in the evening, and he did some damage. He's already left a statement on Easy Eric Cairnie between that chair to Cairnie's arm that was trapped in the post, and that really gives right now the sick individual, Corey Stone, a chance to become a sick champion.
He's absolutely smart. As his shirt says, he plays chess, everybody else is playing checkers.
Well, I mean, any man that comes to the ring with eyeglasses on clearly has a high wrestling IQ, and I think he's going to come out victorious tonight.
Let's send it up to the ring to make this one official for our main event for at 365 Pro Wrestling.
Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing 235 pounds, Corey Stone! And fighting out of St. Catharines, Ontario, weighing 201 pounds, your 365 Global Champion, the belt collector, the greatest man alive, Easy Eric Cairnie!
Oh yeah, Cairnie's definitely in a lot of pain. Not moving that left arm.
Yeah, you can see the damage that left arm is in. Think Stone nailed him right on the elbow with that left arm was trapped between the ring post in our opening match for the Grand Championship, which Cairnie ended up losing, as we said, to Chico.
Lenny Lilac.
Chico. But will Cairnie, who came into tonight at the Red Chevron with 2 championships, will he leave with none?
With this injury, Hagholm, how is Easy E. Eric Cairnie going to be able to deliver the cradle shock? How is he going to be able to perform the Border City stretch? 2 devastating maneuvers out of his arsenal.
Well, right now he's willing to take it right towards Corey Stone, but you can see just the size and the strength that Stone has. He blocked that hip toss attempt and a nice arm wringer and just throws Cairnie's face first onto the mat.
That's exactly what I was talking about. High wrestling IQ, focusing on that injured arm from the get-go.
Shot to the midsection, then up to the face with those forearms. Big clothesline and storm over the top rope to the floor. What's Cairnie gonna do? Cairnie hits the ropes, but okay, that interesting slide in. And Cairnie lets Stone know he's a freak, kicks him in the face. Nice drop toe hold though from Stone. And he's looking to end it earlier. Look at this devastating submission. Using Cairnie's own arm to choke himself. Well, you can say whatever you want about Corey Stone. Weird guy or not, very accomplished wrestler.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's one of the best here at 365.
And such a short rise to already get this championship opportunity for the 365 Global Championship. Irish.
Now Green Shoes needs to check the integrity of those punches. I think that was a closed fist by Cairnie.
Well, can't check that. Now Stone takes a nasty spill over the top rope to the floor. No disqualification like back in the old NWA days here in 365. We let our athletes compete at the highest level, especially with this championship, the Global Championship, on the line. What's Cairnie gonna do? He hits the ropes. Tope Suicida, and he wipes out Stone.
Wow, Cairnie must be running on pure adrenaline right now. Probably not even feeling that arm, at least to the extent of the injury.
Cairnie definitely willing to sacrifice his own body for the success and his ability to defend this global championship.
And that's what you have to do as a champion. You have to put everything on the line to protect your championship reign.
Well, Cairnie's already felt what it's like to lose a title tonight, and he doesn't want to lose this one. He does not want to lose the global championship.
Cairnie definitely has that killer instinct, and he will not go out lightly here.
Oh, but you want to talk about a killer instinct. What a big boot from Stone. And Stone, he throws that injured shoulder, that injured arm area right into the ring post.
I think the ring moved about 3 inches there.
To the left, to the left.
You can hear Easy Eric Cairnie screaming in pain as we look at it on the replay here, Tex.
Oh, good there.
Right in the face, right on the button.
That might have straightened Eric's teeth out, that's for sure.
And Stone is just not letting up.
Stone is just going to work on Cairnie, just stretching his neck and head area right on the floor. As well, going to work on the arm as Green Shoes unleashes the 20 count. But Cairnie's left arm thrown right into the ring apron. That's the hardest part of the ring. Stone. Now this is kind of Stone's game plan. He's got a body part to work over, and he's going to be as methodical as anyone in the 365 locker room.
He's had this in mind all night long. What is he going to do to this arm?
Well, that's been his plan since attacking Cairnie in the Grand Championship match. And now, big leg drop right on that injured left arm. Putting all of his body weight on the injured arm.
Yeah, Cairnie's in a whole lot of trouble here.
And Tex, Mark, you got to worry and wonder, has Cairnie just worn himself thin? You know, last month defending both titles, 2 matches, same thing again. Is the gas tank starting to run on E?
This is what I've been talking about for the last 2 months, Hagholm. 365 management has a rule in place. Only one championship at a time. Easy Eric Cairnie, I have been saying from the get-go, is going to wear himself thin, and it's catching up to him right now.
Yeah, he certainly talked a lot of trash earlier on, and I think Karma's about to bite him in the butt.
Look at this version of a hammerlock here from Stone. Just raking back on it.
This Corey Stone is an animal, I tell you what, man. Look at him. He's got the killer instinct, that's for sure.
He definitely does. He is a man possessed right now, but he ate some boots from Cairnie. What's this? Oh, he drops down and all of the body weight goes right on that injured left arm of Cairnie. 2-0. Stone cannot put Cairnie away.
You know, guys, I need to call my lawyers. I'm going to draw up a contract here so I can sign Corey Stone under the tutelage of Tex Lexus.
Can you imagine?
I figured something like that would come up.
Corey Stone can be capable of under the tutelage of yourself.
Oh, yeah, the Board of Governors is going to have to change that rule so Corey Stone can hold every belt here at 365.
Well, Corey Stone still pouring it on. Just had a 2 count after a devastating shoulder breaker. And he just keeps picking apart that injured left arm of Cairnie. Now, Cairnie sent it, and he sent in injured left arm first into the top turnbuckle. You know, I thought you would think about drawing up a contract. I can see you salivating right here at the broadcast booth.
We talked about it earlier on tonight with Corey Spade about how being here at the commentators booth can be kind of a scouting mission at the same time too. You know, it's probably no different for yourself, Tex, just being able to see athletes at the highest level here and just figuring out their strengths and weaknesses and wanting to sign one of them or both of them.
Oh, tornado DDT though from Cairnie.
Well, basically, guys, every single person that I have managed here at 365 Wrestling has held championship gold under my tutelage. And I guarantee you, with Corey, if I got Corey Stone, there would be no difference.
How much you got now, Tex?
Well, like I said, Hagholm, at one point, they held a championship.
But look at this devastating tornado DDT from Cairnie. It got him some separation from Stone, but he may have done more damage to himself in that move.
This is a grueling match here. Both of these guys are putting it all on the line.
Yeah, Stone got up first, but ate a right hand. A right hand from Stone. They're just trading big blows right in the center of the 365 ring. Big forearm smash here. Oh, kicked right to the shoulder. So precise, so much precision. But talk about precision on that drop kick right to the chest from Cairnie. Oh, and now a taste of his own medicine to Stone. Nice German suplex there from Cairnie.
How did he have the energy to deliver that with that shoulder and that arm?
He's just digging down deep, Mark, and that's what a great champion does. Finding ways, showing that intestinal fortitude. And why Cairnie is the global champion here in 365. Fakes the super kick, and a nice shot to the midsection with the super kick. Cairnie. Shining Wizard! Shining Wizard to the back of Stone's head. This could be it. 1, 2, and no!
Wow. I mean, say what you want about Cairnie. That kid's got a lot of guts. And, I mean, there's a reason why he held 2 belts walking into this night. I mean, he's as tough as they come.
He's laying it all on the line as we look at this devastating Shining Wizard. Got the knee right to the back of Stone's head.
How much does he have left, though?
How much does Stone have left? That was devastating. Stone. Oh! Gets the boot right to the shoulder. Is this it? Is this Stone's moment? Says this is it. Good night. Floats over, though. Nice work from Cairnie. Roaring elbow from Cairnie. Is he going to try to put Stone away with the cradle shot? He got it. You had your doubts, Perry, but he got it.
But he doesn't have the energy to make the pin.
No, you're absolutely right, Tex. I hate agreeing with you, but you are right. 1, 2, and oh, I thought he had him, though.
No, he just didn't do it too quick enough, you know? Took too much time. It was a lazy pin.
It just shows the effects of that injured left arm. And what strength here from Cairnie to hit the cradle shock, injured arm and all, but couldn't follow up right away. But now Cairnie trying to get himself to the top rope, but really struggling with the injury to his left arm. And oh, great reaction from Stone. He knocked Cairnie off, super kick, and is this Stone's moment? He called for new champ. Is this it? Is this the curtain call? 2, and no! No! How did Cairnie kick out this time?
Wow. I mean, the people watching home on Rogers TV they're enjoying themselves right now. I guarantee it. This is one hell of a main event.
This is absolutely a fantastic main event. Both men laying it all on the line for the global championship here in 365 Pro Wrestling. As Stone called to be new champion, and he was just inches away from that 3 count coming.
It's only a matter of time now, Hagholm.
He's trying to frame, Stone trying to frame up Cairnie. Calling for that big boot, but he gets a big boot of his own from Cairnie. Stone runs in, big boot again from Easy Eric Cairnie. Cross body,
oh, wow.
What strength here from Stone. Stone. Oh, and a gut buster from Stone. Right into a side Russian leg sweep. Floats over, and he's going to try to submit him. He tried this earlier, but he may have Cairnie worn down, especially with that injured left arm.
The well is run dry. The well is run dry for Eric here. He's going to tap out. He's got to tap out now.
He's reaching, but is he going to find a way to move? That's a lot of body weight to try to get a rope break.
He is too far from the rope, Hagholm. This is going to be a new champion right here.
Yeah. There's one.
Green shoes, checking the arm. It dropped once.
There's 2.
Drops twice.
All right.
Is this it? No!
Oh, my goodness.
Cairnie somehow has enough will to not let the arm drop for the 3rd time, and if it had, we would have had a new champion. Now Cairnie, can he reach the rope? Yes, he can. Gets the rope break. Hey, Stone, you got to break that.
Hey, utilize the 5 count.
Hey, just following the rules.
with a vicious intent as he just stomps that left shoulder and arm. Well, Stone now getting right in the face here of Green Shoes.
This is a mistake. He's got to stay focused.
Oh, what a super kick.
I told you.
Flattens Corey Stone. Corey Stone right now, his jaw's jacked. His teeth may be almost down his throat. But Cairnie, does he have enough? And somehow, Cairnie just keeps leaving himself open for Stone to capitalize on that injured arm. Step up Enziguri. Just grazed the top of Stone's head. Roaring elbow. Cairnie, what's he doing here?
No.
He's not.
No.
He's not trying to top rope cradle shock.
Oh,
top rope cradle shock. Top rope cradle shock indeed. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. He's still the global champion in his toughest title defense to date. Eric Cairnie fought off a very tough individual in Corey Stone. He fought off an injury to his left arm, and he is still the 365 Pro Wrestling Global Champion.
Is there any way we can check the pockets of Green Shoes for the money that Eric paid him to count fast on that one?
Well, what are you talking about? But let's look here at the top rope cradle shot. That was enough to finally put away Corey Stone. Just plants him center of the ring, and a great look by our Rogers TV crew with a different angle.
Yeah, I got to admit it. This is one impressive finish here. Perfectly executed.
Cairnie landed the cradle shot earlier, but it needed the extra elevation to put away the big and creepy Corey Stone to still stay the 365 Global Champion.
The adversity that Eazy-E Eric Cairnie faced coming into tonight. One championship lost in a fatal four-way matchup.
Oh, what is this?
Wait a minute.
They're just taking away. This is Cairnie's moment. Oh, what is this? Round of applause here from Eli Surge. He is the combat champion. We saw him defend that title earlier. Is he now calling his shot against Easy Eric Cairnie?
Very intelligent man here. A lot of crazy theories people think, but I do subscribe to his newsletter. And, I'm on board. I'm on board.
Here's a theory. Does he want a championship match?
Words may not be real, but the heart that you just showed all these people is.
I can agree with that.
And another thing that's real is that title on your shoulder.
You ain't getting it, Serge.
So July 29th, when 365 returns to Guelph, I want you to bring that heart, I want you to bring that belt, and I want you to put it on the line, you and me, one-on-one, and show these people what you really got.
The challenge has been laid by Eli Surge. Will Eric Cairnie accept?
We agree on one thing. Birds aren't real.
Birds are so real.
You want the match, I'll give you the match. But if you think for 1 second you're taking this title and going back to BC, you got another thing coming. It stays with me in Guelph, because I am the greatest man alive. And I might have lost one belt tonight, but I still got 6 more. I am the belt collector, and you're not taking it away from me.
Handshake. Next month, Eazy-E Eric Cairnie will defend that global championship against Eli Surge on a night where the greatest man alive had his greatest title defense. Eazy-E Eric Cairnie, still 365 Pro Wrestling Global Champion. And that'll do it for tonight's action. So for my broadcast partners, Mark Perry, Tex Letts, Alexis and Corey Spade at some point. I'm Jason Hagholm. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time for 365 Pro Wrestling on Rogers TV.